I'm Sam Bompas Parr. We make jelly, but also do a lot of architectural food, and you're watching FRSHR TV. What we look at doing is creating vast food spectacles, giving people incredibly powerful, emotional culinary journeys, but ultimately putting a smile on people's faces through the means of food. We started out life making jelly, and that's where we really learned everything from maybe the sort of struggles involved with doing jellies. And the jellies were about this scale, and people always wanted them to be vast. And so we started looking at all the other elements that could go into dining and the food experience to make it really compelling. But when you start making jellies, unless you set them with so much gelatin, they're just like a rubber ball. They tear themselves apart when they start getting very large. So the art to making a good jelly is actually making a small one that looks good. Because we're making sort of jelly in the form of sort of architecture, we found that stone architecture lent itself very, very well to jelly forms, because if it can stand up in brick, it can normally stand up in jelly. One of my favourite projects, and Harry's too, is when we flooded the roof of Selfridges to build a boating lake and float-up bar called The Voyage of Discovery. And it was just extraordinary. It was a very surreal experience to be sort of boating across this vast stretch of emerald green water, 6 stories above Europe's busiest shopping street. And because it's such a familiar place, everyone's been to Selfridges, been to Oxford Street so many times, and it just puts a totally different twist on it, and it was quite awe-inspiring. We're very sort of magpie-like in that our approach to food comes from having a non-food background and having an enormous amount of pressure to deliver up meals that matched up to those that you'd have cooked by people that had spent many, many years training in the sort of arts of culinary creativity. So our approach was to reach into architecture, reach into magic, engineering, all sorts of different disciplines, the sciences, and bring into the realm of food, and then you get sort of incredible things happening, which maybe if you're a brilliant chef but you're stuck in the kitchen for 16 hours a day, working furiously, you're not going to have come across. So it just puts a different spin on it. 2013, I think, has our most ambitious projects to date. One of the ones I'm really excited about is Q's focusing this year on edible plants and funguses. We're taking over the lake opposite the farmhouse, turning it into a vast figurative fruit salad, at the centre of which there's a pineapple island and banana grotto that you can boat through. And on the pineapple island you can actually talk to the plants as well, and they'll respond back to you. We looked at the economics of fruit salads, and apparently the less fruit varietals you have in any fruit salad, the better it sells, because people see the fruit salad, they're like, oh, I don't like mango, I won't have that one. So the best selling fruit salads are ones that are just 2 types of melon, which is so dispiriting, so draining. So with this we thought, wow, well, let's really push fruit salads. So we reached out to all our food heroes and design heroes and architecture heroes, and said, look, what does fruit salad mean to you? And we're putting together a book about what they came up with. So it's all sorts of amazing people, like the team at St. John, Jennifer Bell, the world's leading food artist, Elaine Razak, some brilliant people all projecting themselves into fruit salad. So if you want to know some more, have a look at our website, which is www.jellymongers.co.uk, or find us on Twitter at Bompas Parr, and looking forward to hearing your thoughts. It's just non-stop, and we really need to oil that tour.